On Capitol Hill, 3 more Democratic lawmakers called for President Biden to drop out of the race, including the first U.S. senator to do so. Vermont Democrat Peter Welch writing an op-ed in the Washington Post, writing in part, "We cannot unsee President Biden's disastrous debate performance. We cannot ignore or dismiss the valid questions raised since that night." His comments came on the same day that 2 more House Democrats called for Biden to withdraw from the race, Oregon Democrat Earl Blumenauer and New York Democrat Pat Ryan. All in all, 9 House Democrats have called for Biden to drop out. Blumenauer writing on Wednesday night, "It is a painful and difficult conclusion, but there is no question in my mind that we will all be better served if the president steps aside." This debate fallout being felt in Hollywood as well. Powerhouse actor and Democratic Party donor George Clooney also calling for him to withdraw from the race in an op-ed, saying that he spent time with Biden at a recent Hollywood fundraiser and saw the same man that America saw on stage. Writing in part, "Our party leaders need to stop telling us that 51 million people didn't see what we just saw." The president and his campaign have been mounting an all-out blitz to stop the bleeding, writing a letter to congressional Democrats on Monday.
I have a neurological test every single day.
Calling into MSNBC's Morning Joe. And then on Tuesday, delivering a forceful address at a NATO summit in Washington.
If you are threatened, we are threatened. If you're not at peace, we cannot be at peace.
But Biden's efforts to save his campaign have done little to calm Democrats who are worried.
Thank you very much.
Not only about a Trump victory, but also Republicans winning complete control of Congress. On Wednesday morning, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi raised eyebrows on the Morning Joe show, withholding a full-throated endorsement of the president and suggesting that his candidacy was still an open question.
It's up to the president to decide if he is going to run.
And many Democrats will be watching closely to see how President Biden does at 2 crucial events this week. On Thursday afternoon, he'll hold a solo press conference at the NATO summit, and then on Monday night, he'll sit down for an interview with NBC's Lester Holt. Reporting here in Washington, the 7 Koslof, Spectrum News.